This is Paul. I had a little rest time to myself and I did some reading. And there's this really good article in here. Yeah. For all of those in law enforcement that just love talking to those that are citizens. Yeah. And I found it very informative. Oops. Now, keep it friendly. The individual that wrote this article, I think it's relevant, Kevin L. Jameson. Yeah. Is an attorney in the Kansas City, Missouri area concentrating in the area of weapons and self-defense. Now, if we were all to email him at kljamesonlaw at earthlink.net, yeah, I think that I might need his professional services in representing me, yes, in any unnecessary stops, yes, as a citizen of the United States. Now, roadside rules, okay? Police officer, an attractive woman that has a carry permit. Yes, I didn't know this, but the license to carry is preferable to gun. Yes, which is warning in police circles. It looks like that in some states, when being stopped, yeah, you have an obligation to inform them that you have a carry permit and you might be carrying a gun. Yes, but don't use the word gun because that'll set them off. Ooh, PTSD. They don't like to hear the word gun. Now, my state law does not specifically grant officers the option of seizing the licensee's gun. Yes. See, I could have cited the Fifth Amendment protection against deprivation of property without due process of law. Yes. I think it is a Fifth Amendment protection that you never have to talk to law enforcement unless they have the jurisdiction to speak to you. Yeah. Life, liberty, and property. What's my time worth? Yes. Well, let's say I'm making $1 trillion every 3 3/3 years. Oh, and you said, well, every time we stopped you, yes, it took a half an hour. We had to read it to you. Yes. Every time we stopped you and asked you, are you doing okay? It took 5 minutes. Pooh! When I add up the total number of minutes of actual communication that I've had with the sheriffs, ooch, when you called me on the cell phone, oh, when you put it in publication, when you said that you mailed it, when I add up the total number of minutes that I've talked to you, I will take the number of minutes, divide it into $1 trillion. Yes, and you're going to pay for every minute that I did speak to you without jurisdiction of law. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, how many times did you talk to the police department, Paul? How many times did you talk to them? Well, when in jail, they see, yes, every hour that you're there. Now, let's just do a rough guesstimation of the amount of damages that you've done to me without any of the jurisdictions of law, and we'll do it as a calculation per minute because